What is up, good people? What's happening, good people? What is happening, good people? Welcome for another episode of the Delay Show. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button, people. Don't just be coming up in here willy-nilly. Hit that like and that subscribe button and turn your notification buttons so you'll know when I'm coming into your living room or on the palm of your hand and your phones, however you want to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why I'm excited today. Can you see the excitement in my face? Do you hear the excitement from my voice? Let me tell you why. We got a special guest for you today, ladies and gentlemen. My good friend JJ from the SIP is in the building. Yes, he is. He is here. Yes, he is. And we're going to bring him in shortly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I told y'all I was going to keep whipping this shit up for y'all, and y'all keep distributing it. Keep pushing it out there. Push this shit. Shit. You got to push that shit. We celebrate today, ladies and gentlemen. I got a bottle of champagne. Bam. Hold on, let me first of all, because I don't want y'all to think I'm on some bullshit. I'm on some decent shit. Cause y'all be on some. Why was he drinking that type of shit? Y'all don't know. Stop counting my damn pockets. That's your trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, the bottle of champagne is not just for me, but it's for our guests. We're gonna be doing some celebration toast today because the man, when I tell you he doing big things, he doing big things. Yeah, the boy is moving up. I don't think he's in the same tax bracket that he was in last year this time, ladies and gentlemen. Hallelujah. You don't get me. I'm going to say it for the people in the back. I think his tax bracket done changed. I ain't counting the boy pocket. I'm just looking at the billboards. That's all I'm doing. Because when you see your face on billboards, goddamn it, trust me, boy, it's like moving up the fries. Shit, now you rolling with the big bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring in my brother. With no further ado, he's from the SIP. He's Mississippi's finest. I almost want to call him Mississippi's own. Ladies and gentlemen, hilarious JJ Williamson, y'all. In this thing.
There it is.
And I know he on Hennessy. I'm going to tell you what he
on this scissor.
Yeah.
Sip it on this surfer.
Yeah,
baby D-Lay.
Hey, man, how you feeling? Good, brother?
Hey, man, I'm taking it in.
You got to take it in.
I'm finally on the Delay Show. Like you said, I got to be moving up if I'm on the Delay Show.
Hey, man, listen, you're doing stuff. You're doing stuff in your life, and I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know this, JJ. Me and JJ share the same birthday. September the 17th.
Not the day before, not the day after, the same goddamn day. Same day.
And to take it a step further, we've been planning a party for the last 10 years. Now, we ain't got around to that party.
Yeah.
But we just know it's being planned.
It's been playing. We outlined the fuck out this bitch. we strategically putting shit in place, goddamn.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes 10 years.
It takes 10 years sometimes.
Look at the big picture, people. Not now.
Just hope you can get in.
Yeah, that's what you need to worry about. It's hope you can God damn, man. What's up with my internet, dog? I don't know, Delay. I really don't know.
I know that. Okay.
There it is. I'm back.
Got you.
Yeah.
Back in that
you know
day.
what? I think I smoked a little bit and then got into my goddamn computer.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Your computer must don't like indica. Your computer don't like indica.
That's what it is. I need to go back.
Sativa. You need to drink some sativa.
Yeah, I need some sativa. Next time I smoke around my. Okay, yeah. I get it now. Yeah. I get it.
No, we good to go. Man, look, we on top of having the same birthday, man, we've shared some stories about us being on the road overseas.
Yes, overseas.
You got a chance to go overseas,
man.
Korea.
You know what? Being from Mississippi, dude, I never thought I'd see the day of going like to Korea, man. You know what I mean? Beautiful atmosphere, man. We both went over there to, show love to our troops and, to say thank you for what they do for us so we can live the way we live. So, man, when I had the opportunity, man, shout out to my man, Daniel Dugard, man, that gave me this great experience, man. That same experience, man. So getting the chance to go over there to entertain my troops, also to get a chance to enjoy a whole different culture.
Yeah.
You hear about it, but you never thought you would go. So once I found out that's where them suits and them motherfucking bags at, what?
Okay, now here's the deal.
Hey, man.
I'm glad I got you on this line.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to bags, I'm a bag man. Love bags. Love nice bags.
Yeah.
Always love nice
You
bags.
won't be playing. Your bag game is on point.
Serious about my bag game. Real serious about my bag game.
Yeah.
So when I went over there, the first thing I said, "Man, take me. I need to go get my shit together. I want to go get some of these bags."
Right.
My man said, "Okay, cool. I got you." He said, you need to go over here." I said, "What's over there?" He said, "You need to go over there to the Gucci shop." I said, "Okay, the Gucci shop." Now, that man didn't say Gucci store.
Yeah.
The man said Gucci shop.
Yeah.
That's two different things. You know that, right?
Totally different. Totally
that ain't the same damn thing.
Yes.
That is not the Gucci store and the Gucci shop are not the same places.
Same things.
They just sound like they just sound like they're close by.
Right.
But they're not close by. Now I get to the Gucci shop. I'm at the Gucci shop, and right next to the Gucci shop is the Louis shop.
Yes. Absolutely.
I didn't say Louis Vuitton store. I never said that.
Louis shop.
Don't come cussing me out. Talking about D. I went over there and I was looking for the Louis Vuitton store and I ain't seen no goddamn store. Ma'am, ain't nobody say shit about no store.
Yes.
These are shops.
These are shops.
These are shops.
Totally different.
Totally different. I go in the Gucci shop and the little lady sitting in a lawn chair with a fan next to her. Kick back with a fan next to her. You know, I ain't got a whole lot of customer service for you. I ain't got a whole lot of this for you. You know, I'm here. You see what's going on. I'm in there. And it ain't nothing but goddamn bags in there. Ain't nothing but bags in there. Nice designer bags. I said, "Ma'am, where do I get the Gucci duffel from?" "Gucci duffel upstairs." I was like, "Oh, okay, upstairs." And there's an upstairs spot. You got to go upstairs and get your shit. We go upstairs. It's another level of more fancy ass bags.
Yes. Yeah.
I said, "Oh shit, this is nice." I spotted it. JJ, I saw that bitch. I said, "Bam, there it is. Let me get that Gucci duffel right there." She said, "Right there." I said, "Yeah, right there." And I reached in my pocket and I just grabbed 1,000 because I know I'm gonna get my head.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit in the head. You know you're gonna get knocked off. Right.
I'm not gonna get knocked off. So as I'm about to leave, I see a Louis backpack. I was like, "You know what? You like?" I said, "Yes, I like." "You know what? Throw that bitch in there too. I got that too." Now I put the cash back at this point, and I pulled out a card because again, I'm finna get my head knocked. That's 2 racks.
Yes, 2 racks.
Yeah. And plus, hey man, I'm overseas, bro. You know what I mean? Why not just spend a little money?
You don't get a chance to get over there and do that. You know, you don't splurge all the time like that. So why not now?
Why not give myself a treat? I'm treating me.
Yeah.
We go downstairs because you got to pay downstairs.
Right.
We go downstairs. I put out the card. Bam. Give it to my lady. She swiped that bitch. Swipe. I turned my head. She said 220. I said, "Whoa. 220 for what?" She said, "Your purchase." I said, "Let's go back upstairs." Yeah. We got to go back up there. We got to go back up there. We have to.
Yes. When I found out that those prices, nigga, I marched up there. I drum major marched back upstairs. I was like, "Bitch, you better pick your feet up."
Come on, man.
Hell yeah. So you go back upstairs because now you know you winning. You like, "Oh, I can get something else."
Oh yeah,
you
actually cocky a second.
Yeah, you cocky now. Oh,
you rub your hand across shit. You know, that's when you know you can buy it. You rub your hand across shit.
Right. You pull out the phone from goddamn New Jack City, nigga. You feel like you Nino now. I got a Kango on, nigga, two hoop rings. Earrings. I'm feeling like Nino now. I'm like, bitch, give me this whole side right here. Give me this whole 4x6 shelf.
Give me the whole shelf. Let's have it.
Right, let me have it. So yeah, man, you go over there, man. And these the legit bags, people.
Yeah.
Okay. These
be the real bag.
The real bag. I mean, you smell the leather.
Yes.
You
the serial number.
The serial number.
They got a serial number on it. Yes.
Yes, man. So it's the real deal bags and everything, man. So I come back to the States, folks like, "Man, I know you spent a lot on that." Of course, I got to milk it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm milking it.
Hell yeah.
I had $500
for these bags.
Yeah. Nigga, I had to put my car up for this motherfucker.
Now, how many days were you over there?
I did 2 weeks over there. I did 2 weeks. I'm sure you probably did at least 2 weeks.
Yeah,
because you're hitting different bases and everything. You're going to different cities and you're different, places and everything, man. So just to experience that culture over there. Yeah. I didn't find Hennessy too much. So of course, I wanted to try something different, everything. So they got that drink, Is it Soki? Saki?
Sake.
They got that sake.
Sake.
They got that sake over there. That
AKA
sake,
rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. That's rubbing alcohol, WD-40. Nigga, that's the shit they put. That's the shit they explode in the bomb.
Yeah, that's the shit that caused it to blow up.
Yeah, it causes the goddamn bomb.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm out there drinking night vision, nigga. So man, great. So that that two shots of that sake, nigga, I was knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, sake real.
It's real over there.
I drank some of that sake with them damn I kicked it with the SEAL Team 7, the people that killed Osama.
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't tell me who their names were, but they put that sake on me, and I needed that sake. JJ, I was going through a divorce. I needed that sake.
Yeah, you need that sake. Absolutely.
Let me tell you something. You can't get through a divorce sober. I never met a man that could. I've never met a man that say, "Man, I'm going through this divorce. What you drinking? Just water. Just hydrating. Just
right. Trying to clear my skin up. No.
Clear my skin, make my eyes get back. Nah, bro.
No.
I'm drinking sake. And I'm trying to take down everybody on that post that's got a rank of officer 01 or higher. I ain't fucking nobody enlisted.
You can't.
Officer.
Yeah.
This is officer cop.
You got to have some bars.
You got to have bars
on your suit. This ain't no just new recruit dick.
No, this ain't brand new recruit dick. You're coming in with fresh recruit dick. This ain't fresh recruit dick. Nah, you got to have some time in. This time in.
Yes, for real.
Yeah, you're almost on your way out. Like
absolutely. Out. There you go.
That type of thing.
So
yeah, man, it was a good getaway for me, man. Tell me you got a chance to get tailored.
Yes. Because again, shout out to our man Daniel Dugar, man. He told us, how smooth Dugar is.
Oh, very
He
smooth.
was like, Jay, you're gonna get your first time going over. I'm gonna hook you up with my tailor and everything. He's dope. You're gonna feel the fabric. You're gonna feel the fabric. They're gonna lay it out for you, and just take your time, bro. It's gonna be a lot of different, material over here. So Jay, I see you liking a camel mixed with some blue flower. And I want you to get the pink hanky and let it hold over. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. So, man, going over there, man. I think we went to my man, Mr. O.
Mr. O.
Mr. Yes. O. I know you know Mr. O.
Yeah.
Mr. O, like you said, man, Mr. O, he tailored that suit to your fit. Can't nobody else wear this.
Can't nobody wear that but your son.
Ain't no sense, nobody but my son. So ain't no sense of trying to ask for this. Ain't no sense of trying to steal it.
Let me borrow.
You're gonna be looking like you got the Gordon Cottrell on.
Look at these sleeves.
They're like,
look at these sleeves.
Why's my old forearm out?
Man, Mr. O got me. Mr. O. He got me right, little short brother, short little Asian man, really cool hair, slicked down.
Yeah,
he had a silk shirt on with some silk pants.
Yes.
Yeah, silk with no drawers. I don't know if they don't wear drawers over there like that, but he was like, it's no underwear. No, freedom. So Mr. O gave me 9 suits. I got 9 suits from Mr. O.
Right.
Man, and when I tell you, I was just like, I ordered some stuff when I got back to the States. Whenever I got back to the States, I reached out and ordered another Pico.
Yes, because he take your sizes down, he gonna store it.
All your shit down.
I'm talking about from your underarm, your neck, your ears, nigga. I'm talking about your thighs, your waist. So he got everything. So all you gotta do is make that phone call.
I ain't never had nobody measure under my armpits. I don't know what that is. I
don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. I got chest, I got waist, I got lid. My man went up under my arm and wrapped that. And wrapped it under the armpit.
Yeah.
I said, "What you doing? I'm getting fitted for pants. I'm getting fitted for pants right here." Hey man, what we doing? But how about you got to trust him though? Because I promise
you got to trust him.
Done with you,
and boy, it's over. It's a wrap.
So man, you got a son. I got 2 boys. I love being a father.
Yeah, man, I love being a father, man.
Man, tell me about
beautiful daughter, man. My son. He's 16, man. He's 16, 10th grade, man. Me growing up D-Lane in Mississippi, man, my father lived with us, man, but he wasn't really there. He was just a grinder, wasn't a huge educated dude, man. So, you know, he instilled nothing but work patterns in us, man. You know,
Mhm.
he just all about the discipline, man. Really didn't teach me about, you know, his well-being of growing up, who he really is and why he came up. So, man, I just vowed once I become a father of a son, I want to make sure I be in his life, participate in everything, every aspect he does, man. So it's a beautiful thing, man. I love being a father, man. I love being a parent, man. My son, you know, he's still bringing the best out of me. You know,
Okay.
he young, he keeps that young spirit in me.
Yeah.
Being stand-up comedians and entertainers, we already fun and got great personality, man. But it's beautiful to see my son grow up, mature, become a young adult. You know, like I'm passing the car down to him, man. My son hoops, you know. So, man, you know, like he got invited to the Nike Invitational, dude. So he
Oh,
finna
really?
yeah, man. So he finna go participate with
Oh,
the
your boy
elite.
nice.
Yeah, he's nice. He a lefty. You know, he got a little James Harden in him. You know, you can't leave that
Nice.
nigga open. You know, but he will Euro step your ass to the
He a
hole too.
Euro.
Yeah, he'll Euro. So, you know, lefties, if anybody know about basketball, man, you know, they're difficult to handle
Yeah.
because they, you know,
Yeah.
that's that real orthodox type of style and everything, man. But like he does well in school, man, you know. And he's 16, like I say, he's 16, man, doing great in school, man. He about that basketball, man, but he got a great personality.
Yeah.
You know, that shell,
Yeah.
you know, he coming out of that shell of being so shy and just leaning on his mom and his dad all the time, man. So he
Right.
found his own little path, man. He got his own little swag, his own
Yeah.
little style. You know, he killing all my clothes though, delay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
we the same built.
Same
He
build.
went
He rocking
all look, I gotta go in his room to get my shit. I be like, hey, damn, nigga, can I wear this week?
them. But let me tell you something. You talk about your son playing sports. Like my sons, they're into athletics, but like we never pushed that on them. You know what I mean? Like at an early age. And they didn't start like blossoming and showing athleticism to like, maybe 8, 9. When I would take them to the park, JoJo, my youngest son, didn't want to have shit to do with no sports.
Wow.
Keep all the football, keep the baseball, hey man, whatever. Hey man, I'm done with all this shit, bro. I'm catching butterflies. I ain't got time for this bullshit, man. Where are the insects? I'm looking for some nature shit. I don't have time for, man. I've been watching the Discovery Channel all day. I couldn't wait to go outside.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, bro, fuck them caterpillars, bro. Today, you're gonna work on triple threat. You're gonna work on putting that ball in the pocket. You're gonna shoot it, pass it, or you're gonna dribble it. That is what you're gonna work on.
Do,
I don't want you there. It's butterfly season. I don't give a shit about no goddamn butterfly. And finally, and I wasn't trying to make him into some NBA star. I just wanted him to experience, athletics.
Athletics, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because I believe it's
Because
a
we
lesson.
grew up like that, man. We grew up in athletics, man. You know, we probably didn't pursue it as no career and everything. Like I told my son, I played ball, but I wasn't elite. I got my name in the paper.
What you play?
I played basketball.
You play basketball?
I played basketball junior high and high school, man. So I played a lot, man. I wasn't no starter. I wasn't nobody really just looking out for me, man. But I give the starter some rest.
You give them some rest, okay?
And give them some rest and be productive while they rested. I wasn't no scrub or nothing like that, man. So and I'm about like you. I didn't push my son into basketball, man. He really just grew up in it on his own. I was athletic and everything, man. So he played basketball. I mean, he played soccer. He played baseball and everything, man. But he really gravitated to basketball, man. So he playing his AAU right now. Like my son go to a little school, little gifted school and everything, man. So it's predominantly white. So
he over there dominate.
Yeah, he over there dominate.
He over there dominate.
So I wanted to make sure he didn't get beside himself. So I got his AAU team straight in the hood. Straight in the hood. He practiced with niggas that just got out of work. You ever play ball with a nigga that just got out of work? The nigga still got his teammates just got out of work. The nigga just got out of work. Nigga, I got him over there. I got him in the hood. Nigga, I got him at the park. What niggas still got their name tag on? Was a motherfucker who got some goddamn Timbs on, but he will put buckets up.
Right.
You be looking at this nigga like, damn, ain't you tired?
Yes.
So I got him over there in the hood. He need that, man. Just bring that dog out of him, man. I like, man, it's what y'all doing over here, man. It's good. It's great, but you can work on your game, man. But like he got picked to be in this Nike Invitational.
That's
I'm
dope.
very interested to see where his game at. Because I told him, I said, dude, these ain't gonna be these cats you've been playing right here. These motherfuckers that's getting offers already.
Yeah.
They already in sports magazines or getting looked at by recruits and everything, man. So, you got to step your game up. And, you can't go out there be acting all shy and scared. You got to bring that dog out yourself and show them who the fuck you are.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I played high school ball and I played college ball. And I was cocky up until about 4 years ago.
Okay.
Now, right now, I'm dealing with an Achilles injury. I popped my Achilles in January, so I'm out for the year.
Yeah, damn, who you cross over?
Yeah, man, nobody. That's the thing. That wasn't nobody even there. I did a jab step. I just did a jab step.
Right.
Pop. I was like, whoa, shit.
Right.
No, that's my Achilles. That's the thing. Right. Pop. Now, I'm friends with Tracy McGrady.
Yes.
That's my buddy, Hall of Famer. And he came to the show. Afterwards, we hung out a little bit in the green room. He was like, hey, man, won't y'all come by the crib tomorrow? I was like, all right, cool. He shoots us the address. We all go. Me, Bill, Ali Sadiq, Jay Reed. We all go. We pull up to the spot. It's huge. I think we're in Texas. It's huge. Let me tell you how big this goddamn. It didn't even look like a house. We pulled up and had a gate around it. I said, who go to school here? This motherfucker is this the admissions office? Because this
right.
We need to go around back. Man, the gate open. It's one of them things you got to drive up there.
Yeah.
We get in there. We go in. He greets us. We get a little something to eat. Nothing much, nothing heavy. Because I want to go down to this court. Because I really want to see where the fuck my game at.
Right.
I know what T-Mac do. Everybody know what T-Mac do. T-Mac do what T-Mac do. I just want to know where I'm at. I'm not saying I'm going to beat T-Mac. I want to see where I am. We get out there. We just shooting around first. T-Mac ain't playing around with us. It's just us. Hey, but he's taking his time. He's shooting that bitch effortlessly from half court. Shot. Just effortlessly.
Right.
I'm like, wow. So I'm shooting my regular 3-point shots. And I'm talking my little shit. So, you can only hear so much before you respond to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm talking my shit. So, the ball came off like on the rim. And I was like, I'm a D up on you. I'm a D up on him. And he was like, man, he gave me one of these, like, man, what we doing?
Right. What are you doing?
He takes the ball, palms it, right? He got that bitch all over my head.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's doing that. He's doing the and one on you and shit.
Switching that bitch up. He takes one step. He's in the middle of the lane. We start at the top of the key. He take one step past me. He hit the middle of the lane, laying that bitch up. I was like, okay, cool. That's cool. I wasn't seeing if I could defend you. I wanted to see what I could do on offense. So I get that bitch, and I'm dripping. And he spread his goddamn arms out, look like an octopus. He got the whole goddamn court covered. I feel like I can't go nowhere. And he hit me right then. Hey, bro, you will never make it to the NBA. You would have never made it to the NBA.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother level. And I respect it.
I respect it. That's why I try to get my son, he very focused and serious about it. So he's decided to do this, like I said, Nike thing, man, to really see where his game at. He's definitely always elevating, his game and everything, man. So like I said, man, it's truly a blessing to, be a father.
Yeah.
And see where, but I go old, I'm old school basketball.
Right.
I be telling my son, I said, nigga, when I grew up, the shorts wasn't at the ankle. I mean, the knee. No. It wasn't at the knee. That bitch stopped at the beginning of your thigh.
Yeah, your upper thigh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, upper thigh. I like boy shorts been out.
Oh, yeah, for boys.
For boys, though.
It was for boys.
It was for boys then.
Yeah, it was for boys.
Women just took over. Y'all elevated and made the game a little. So I do a lot of old school. My son got a lot of old school mentality when it comes to basketball. Mm-hmm. Folks be seeing him like, man, he got a lot of grown man game right there. I said, yeah, man, I taught him a lot of, experiences of old school. So I let them see that. I let them see that, just to, broaden his horizon as far as, like these are some other things you can take your game at, man. It ain't all about, going down the court and willing and dealing and, fancy passing, man. Do some of these grown folk move.
Now, if I could get some advice as a former collegiate player, if I can get some advice to a young gun like your son, get him in a pickup game outside with a nigga that's about 45 to 55 years old, his shirt off, he got jeans on, some Chuck Taylors.
That's the nigga I was just talking about that just got out of work.
Like liquor. He smell like liquor. And he smell like liquor.
And the person that don't give a fuck that you 16.
Give a fuck about no age.
Don't come out here.
Don't come out here.
Don't come out here then if you worried about your age.
You bring your ass out here unless you want to do it. Hey, that's dope. Let me ask you this. You got a teenager. I got teenagers too. Have you had to talk to your son about sex yet? Have you guys had that conversation?
Oh, absolutely.
And what is that like?
Man, my son go to a predominantly white school. So, them Beckies.
They own him.
They own him. They love he start player. He got great skin. He dressed nice. He marketable.
He's marketable, right?
They marketable. So, they see what his mom drives. They see what his dad drives. So, they own them and everything. So I have to let them know because, my daughter was born right out of high school for me. Right out of high school. So, I definitely had to sit down and talk to my son and let him know those stories about, sex and girls and being intimate and, what foreplay is. I talk about him, nigga. He gonna be one. He asked me like, "Daddy, why my dick be rising up?" I like, nigga, because eventually you're gonna end up using this motherfucker. He like, why my shit keep waking up? I mean, am I somebody else? I'm like, no, that thing ain't supposed to wake up, boy. That thing ain't supposed to get up in the tits sometimes. So, I teach him about girls and sex, man. My experiences, man, and what sex is, what it can mean, the feelings, all the tactics that we learned when we was kids and our experiences as we was growing up, man. And hopefully he'll implement that in his life and understand, that thing powerful. You can get caught up. You can definitely get caught up. That shit can turn you out. That shit can be so amazing. And everything, man. So, I taught them a lot about those type of things right there, man.
Man, that's a good thing. Hey, man, make sure you're hitting that like and that subscribe button.
Yes.
Right now, we're going to take a break right now as we do to promote the shit that y'all need, which is merchandise. Delay merchandise. Go over to itsdelay.com right now, ladies and gentlemen, and pick up your MAGA hats. Now, not that type of MAGA. Make America Green Again hats.
Yes.
Make sure you go get those hats. Make sure you go get those t-shirts and the Take It In t-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can look behind me and see, I'm a goddamn author.
Yeah,
get the book as well. Yes, people, go to itsdelay.com. That's again, itsdelay.com for all your delayed merch.
Absolutely.
Brother, let me tell you something. I saw you years ago on a tour with Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah, man. That's my man. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it was like I don't know if it was a Budweiser tour. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Talk to me about that tour. What was that like? How did you even meet up with Ced?
Man, that was one of the best experiences in my life, man. Definitely my career and everything. So, all right. So, man, I've been grinding for comedy for a while, man. I'm 26 years in. 26, 4 months to be exact, man. So, early in my career, man, I was making a little noise in the business, man. Making a name for myself, representing the silk, man, to the fullest. And I used to do these shows in said hometown of St. Louis. And I'm gonna tell you who put a lot of money in my pocket back in the day. People don't know. Gary Johnson. Gary G Thing Johnson put a lot of money in my pocket, man. I used to, don't you got that towel?
Yeah.
So, man, he used to bring me to St. Louis on my very first time in St. Louis. G Thing knew who I was, man. I think he was a fan of mine at the time. So G Thing brought me to the Fox.
Fox Theater.
Fox Theater. My very first show in St. Louis was D.L. Hughley, Samoa, Carl Payne, Cockroach from Martin, and who else was on that show? Oh, Bruh Man from the Fifth Floor. So G Thing sold out. Of course, got the Queen some more. You got one of the Kings, DL. You got TV icons on the show and everything, man. So it was a blessing to be on that show, man. I go do my thing and
what's the order? What's the order of that show?
Oh, the order on the show is so it was G Thing. Then he did Carl Payne. He did Carl Payne. Then he did Bruh Man.
There you go.
Intermission. Then here come me. G Thing go back out, do his thing, rock, make sure everybody's back in their seats. I go on stage, man, do my 15 minutes, man, and man. Hey, I'm getting standing ovs in between my sets.
In between,
well, I wasn't even done, dude. I mean, that's my first time there. They never saw me. No, no TV credits at the time. I'm just bringing straight grenades to the motherfucker. I ain't got time to take my time. Like I'm established, nigga. I'm hitting you with my landmines. Right. Wherever you step, you gonna laugh.
Right.
That was my mentality, man. So I rocked that thing, man, and I get off stage, man. Some more look at me. She was like, Nick. So she looked at me like, man, you ain't got to do it like that. Not like that. And she wasn't worried.
Right.
Of course, she was like, right. Damn. So long story short, man, I was doing shows with G Thing. He'll bring me back, do this certain club, do the Fox again, Westport over the years. So man, he was doing these shows with Cedric Squad, his management team, Eric Rohn and KB. They were just doing little local shows while Sid was doing this thing. And man, I grew a relationship with them. Then the Kings of Comedy happened. I'm still going to St. Louis doing my thing, man. Like I said, I'm building a nice relationship with said management. So while the Kings of Comedy going on, said management went to say like, damn, man, it's this little young motherfucker, dog. Like when we stop doing the Kings, man, we need to put him on the road with us. He like that. He like that. So, man, the Kings of Comedy came to the ATL one time, man. Like I said, I had a good relationship with his management. Man, we was real cool. We connected real good. They left me some tickets. They left me some tickets to the Kings of Comedy. Got a chance, to interact with Sid and everything. You know what? Let me back up just a little bit. I did a show with Sid one time. I never forget.
Okay, go ahead. Take your time. Look, take your time.
Sid will tell you this same story. So I did a show in Birmingham, Alabama. And never met Sid. He never knew who I was and everything. Wanda Smith was on the show. J. Anthony Brown on the show. Sid the Entertainer, the headliner. So Sid say, and he'll tell me this every time. He said, Jay, I was backstage in the dressing room. All of a sudden, he said he hearing, he like, okay, all right. Somebody out there doing their thing. Yeah. He said all of a sudden he heard it again. Sid said he had to come out the dressing room and come see who the fuck that is. Yeah. That's me on stage, man. I'm rocking, get a standing ovation. So Sid in the cut. I'll never forget it. Sid in the cut, he in the dark. He already a chocolate black motherfucker anyway. So you can't see him. So I heard somebody say, JJ. So I go out, I just follow the voice. Nigga, it said. He said, then tell you like, boy, you remind me of me when I was young in the game and everything, just throwing grenades and everything, man. Pleasure to meet you. See, I like, nigga, I know who you are. I'm JJ Williamson. So, man, so then we see each other again at the Kings, man. We build a relationship. So after the Kings, Sid started doing his own thing. He started doing, all the Kings went their own way, started doing their own tours.
Right.
And saying, his management, like, man, let's put JJ on some of these shows, man. So, I did a couple of shows with Sid, man, but we built the relationship, more outside of outside of stand up.
Right.
We connected. We enjoying each other company. We vibing. We blazing. We connecting and everything, man. So he did the Bud Light review because he had the big contract with Bud Light at the time. Doing the big commercials. They sponsoring them, so he did the Bud Light tour, man, where he a host. He'll showcase, comedians he felt like that was gonna make some noise in the business eventually one day, man. So he had me, Rodney Perry, Leon Rogers out of Chicago, Lil Duval, would do some shows. Coco Brown would do some show, but for some reasons, like I said, me and Said connected. He had me on all of them.
You doing all the
I was
dates?
doing all the dates. So after the Bud Light tour stopped, said like, hey man, I'm finna start doing my own thing, my individual shows. Won't you come rock with me? Nigga, I'm packed already. Look, nigga, I told him I landed and I don't even know what city we supposed to be in. But nigga, I just left the house.
I'm ready.
Yeah, if the show in Albuquerque, nigga, I might just be in New York. But guess what? I'm gonna be in Albuquerque before that show starts.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my goddamn way, man. So, man, I did that for years, D-Lay, man. It was a tag team type of thing, man. Said, man, he was a real confidence in his show. He knew who he was as a stand-up, as an entertainer.
That's important, man.
That's very important. Because a lot of people wouldn't do that.
No.
Like, man, I'll never forget, man, another one of the kings was on doing a tour this years ago, before the Kings. I did, the promoter brought me in, and I was scheduled for 3 dates. I only did one.
One of the Kings wasn't having it.
He wasn't having that.
So he
wasn't having that. And the promoter kept it real. He said, dude, man, you just bringing too much heat. And he said he didn't want to have that on his show like that. He don't want to have his show. He don't want that on his show. So, man, a lot of people show a lot of respect and love for Said for allowing me to be me, do me in front of his brand, in front of his crowd. Because I never forget. Rodney Perry told me, because Rodney Perry was one of the guys on the Bud Light tour. So when me and Said were doing our own thing, I think Rodney came to a show, and Rodney pulled me to the side. He said, nigga, you better stop that. You better stop ripping that show like that, nigga, before you not be on
calm down.
Better calm down. But you know what? Said honored that. He respected that. I brought the best out of him. Even his management, man, he was like, man, don't take your foot off the gas. Make Said work. You know what? But and I ain't gonna never take nothing wrong from, because Said the smooth. He one of the icons. He one of the gods. He definitely one of the kings, man. He wasn't never nervous. He went out there and handled his thing, man. Did his thing, but he allowed me to shine, dude.
Yeah,
he allowed me to shine. He allowed me to build my fan base off his fan base, so I was able to branch off and do my own thing, son, man. And here I am today, brother.
Well, let me ask you something. Speaking of here I am today, brother, I see you got a social media presence. You started back touring, since the COVID. What's the next moves for JJ from the SIP, man? What's
man,
the next
you know
move?
What, man? Being in that pandemic, man, it gave everybody a chance to sit down and regroup, refocus, outline your next move, because we really didn't know what was going to come from this pandemic. No one in the world was prepared. We didn't see this coming. We didn't expect it last the way it did. We never expected to shut the world down the way it did, man. So and we all did. And you in the same boat, man. We recreated ourselves.
Yeah.
We got on social media, man. Luckily, social media definitely had its outlet as far as keeping connected with the world. Man, because when everybody was shut down, that's all we had.
You had a show. You had a couple of shows. You had a step show.
I did a step show.
And you had like some sort of groove, like a smooth groove show.
I had a smooth groove on my Facebook, man, called Club Patio.
Club Patio.
So I turned my patio into a club, man. The disco ball. You know, I got the lights going on in the patio. And, you know, I just played music, man, you know.
And people was in there. And people would come in.
Oh, my God, dude. I would never expected that thing to just take off the way it did. And then I was throwing these skits out there. I was doing this Jailhouse series.
Oh my God!
I was doing this Jailhouse series. Yeah,
hold on, real quick. Let me just say something about that. I saw what you was doing, and somebody that was a stand-up is a stand-up comedian that transitioned into that lane.
Right.
I knew. I said he hit a mark. And a lot of times we don't know because we just throwing stuff out and seeing what sticks.
Yes, what sticks, exactly.
And we hit a mark sometimes and we don't know. Come get this thing. I didn't know that was with that.
Yes.
I didn't try to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't try to do that.
Right.
But I got it. I was, Connor, when I saw those Jailhouse things, because I talked to Ali, he said, nigga, you seen the Jailhouse shit with JJ. I said, yes. He said, nigga, you have, and let me tell you where you missed the mark here. That could have been a series, somewhere,
right?
Like those little, because you gave us scenes, Like every time we saw that was a scene. You in jail. What is that? We saw you go in. We saw the transit. You know, like I watched it. I'm telling you, man. I said, if he keep doing them. He just found a lane social media wise. He don't even know it. Social media is about to take you right here because you just got to keep. I did it with the come get this nigga. I did it with the take it in.
Right.
I did it with it. Once I did those take it ins, and I was like, I'm just doing. We just doing what we naturally feel like is exactly. It works for us.
Right. So that was a great experience, man. You know, people really grabbed onto that. Man.
Yes,
you know. So like I said, man, being able to stay relevant. On social media, man, because when I first started doing stand-up, man, social media wasn't there. It wasn't the lane. I'm a little old school, man. So I didn't really gravitate to social media when it first started. I didn't understand it. I really didn't think it would take off the way it did. I just thought it was a fad at first, but now I respect it. I'm on it. I'm grinding on it, man. So that like I said, that social media, it allowed me to stay relevant during the pandemic, man. I was blessed to branch out to different, I do a lot of Zoom shows. Of course, we all did, just to, and, my fan base, man, I had a nice little strong fan base, man. They showed love, during the pandemic because they knew we weren't working. They knew the clubs was closed. They knew the theater was closed. So, man, but a lot of people blessed me during the pandemic, man. $20 here, 10 here, 5 here, 100 here. Hey, man, Jay, I just miss your laughter on stage, man. I miss you traveling. I know this is a difficult time for you, man. Let me just help you in this, man, because you always help me through laughter. So, man, it branched out for me, man. I was blessed to, I got blessed to get a gig out this thing, man. Another branch into the entertainment business, man. You could definitely put radio personality.
Come on now
on the resume now. Radio personality, man. So I'm a part of one of the.
Can you say now the radio station or not?
Yeah, absolutely. It's official. So I'm a part of one of the dope national syndicated radios in the country. Didi in the Morning Show.
Come on now.
It's out of Dallas, Texas. Make sure you Google get the app, myk104.com. We're in like 60 cities right now, man. That's a new lane for me, D-Lay. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that didn't know who I was, man. Don't want to, never seen my style, my flavor, and everything. So I'm in folks' cars. I'm at they folks' work, place of work, in their house, man. 6 to 10 every morning, man.
Man,
doing syndicated radio with my girl Didi
Choir. Pull up another goddamn.
Come on, man. Matter of fact, let me go.
Hey, man. Listen, man. Listen to me, people. Pour it up right now.
Yes.
Pour it up right now. My brother has landed another gig. And let me tell you something about comedians. The Solomons, we root for each other when we see one of us take another notch up in our
Not sure.
career. We root
Yeah,
for each
man.
other.
So yeah.
And
No,
I know that brother's
I
journey.
truly been getting a lot of love, man. You know, a lot of folks been supporting, man, and been showing me congratulations, showing me appreciation, man. So, you know, that's another outlet for me to get my name out there. You know, throw my brand out there, man. You know, in folks' households Monday through Friday, I get to stay my country self. You know, let folks enjoy my style, my flavor, my lisp. However you want to call it, man. You know, it's fun. No, folks like it. It's catchy. It's different.
That country shit is catching on.
That shit catching on.
Let me tell you, and catching fire.
And catching fire. You know what, man? Because I tell people, man. I mean, I said, in the comedy business, entertainment, acting. You know, I look back at the same route Southern rap took. You know, it took a while for folks
to catch on.
To catch on, to give the Southern rappers they just do or they style. Now you can't cut the radio on with at least a feature.
At least a feature. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear the South.
Man, you're gonna hear the South, and the world gravitated to it, man. So I feel like they gravitating to my style, my flavor, and I ain't have to change and everything, man. So here I am, still 26 years strong, baby.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. I'm excited because I can't wait to hear your voice on the radio. Because we know, like, the comedians amongst ourselves, like, we all know, like, amongst ourselves, we like it's certain comedians. You're like, hey man, when the masses hear him,
yes,
man, he out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No matter if it's a social media push, no matter if it's a radio push, if it just comes from a movie, whatever it is, we always look at other comedians that's around us, and we be like, but when they see him,
when they see this dude, yeah.
Hey, Brandon, I think you definitely one of those guys that when they see him, and it's one of those things where I can't wait for you to finish, like after this year, when you start doing your tour, to see how you were packing out and selling out places.
Yeah.
That's exciting for me, bro.
And like I've been doing, since October. And man, and I knew the power of radio. But once you in it, and you're not thinking about, all you thinking about is really entertaining the world, making sure they enjoy you, man. But man, when I do shows in the cities that we are in, I'm Kevin Hart.
Selling out.
I'm selling out. Like when I did Dallas, man, I've been, like I said, I've been doing stand-up 26 years. Maybe been headlining for maybe the last 15, 16 years headlining. I've never sold out a show, D-Lay. Well, maybe in my hometown. But no, I've never added a show until this year. To this year, dude. The club, like, man, your tickets are going bananas. We need to add another show on Saturday.
That feels amazing.
Oh my, it feels good, man. Like, what numbers can we work out? Shit.
All of it. Give me everything.
Give me, y'all got the bar. So let me eat.
Give me everything. Give me 100.
Everything, man. So, yeah, man, it's definitely a great experience, man. I love the challenge of doing radio. I never did radio. I never thought this would be the route, that would come up in my career and everything.
I was about to ask that.
You never know. I mean, entertainment, man, once you start doing it, that's your foundation. That's the seeds you plant, and you keep watering it. Man. You see that tree grow. Now all of a sudden things start blooming. Leaves and limbs, so this limb may be Def Jam. This limb may be Comic View. This limb may be Johnson Family Vacation. This limb may be your 30-minute special. I never thought one of those limbs would be radio. But here it is, man. I embrace it, man. They enjoy it. They like my style, man. We're definitely still building a great bond and everything, man. It's folks are receiving me very well, man. So I can't complain, D-Lay.
Man, listen to me, brother. I'm giving you your flowers right now.
I appreciate it, man.
I can't wait. Me and you gonna link up because I'm gonna be in Atlanta for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So you and I gonna link up, and we're gonna do an in-studio, and we'll do an in-studio show as well.
Yeah. So I can blaze with you.
Man, listen to me. I keep it on my person.
Hey, yeah, absolutely.
Don't you ever worry about not having it.
Right.
I'm gonna have that for you.
Don't worry about it. Look, I just left Phoenix. So they got the dispensaries. Nigga, I came out there looking like Santa Claus. Nigga, look, I got the sack. I'm looking like the beginning of next Friday, nigga.
That man got the sack.
I got the sack. full of sacks. Full of sacks. So I definitely got some flavor at the crib too, man. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do it, man. Absolutely.
Hey, we definitely gonna link. Hey, brother, listen, it's been a pleasure having you rock out with me, man.
D-Lay, man, I'm glad you called me, dude. Real talk.
But hold on, bro. Listen. You know this is year 11 that we've been planning this goddamn birthday.
We got to do it.
We're gonna have to listen to me.
Because I don't know if you paid attention to the calendar. Our birthday falls on the Friday this year.
Here's the deal. I could barely. I did not know that. Okay, here's the deal.
Come on.
More than likely, I'm going to be in Atlanta for September for my birthday.
Okay.
You and I gonna get off camera and put some business together so we can, you know what I mean, get some bags.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We Virgos are all. You ain't never met a Virgo ain't about their bag.
Right.
You ain't never met a Virgo. Let me tell you something. I did a research. 1% of the population that's homeless is Virgos.
Yes, yeah, man. Yeah.
We just not gonna be out there like that. Like that's just not what we gonna do.
Right.
Like we're gonna figure out a way to make the thing happen.
Make it happen, right.
I suggest, man, we're gonna have the people send in some suggestions of where we should have our big birthday bash. LA,
right.
Atlanta, Houston,
tell us Texas,
tell us what y'all think.
Matter of fact, where y'all want to come.
That's why I say, tell us what y'all think, and we'll do a poll. Now I know my biggest fan base is in Houston, and Atlanta's number 3. So I mean, we can work it out either way.
Yeah, we can work it out. Like I said,
well, I'm not doing comedy this year. I'm not doing no more stand-up this year. I'm just kind of.
But know what we should do? Because I'm on radio. I'm syndicated. Let's figure out one of these great markets that we're in, and do a fucking weekend. Do a weekend, dude. This, like, for example, nigga, we may hit Baton Rouge Friday, but Saturday the show gonna be in fucking Milwaukee. Sunday, the finale, you never know, nigga. That we can do New Orleans. We in the city. They're gonna let me promote. They're gonna let me shout it out. You'll get on the show with me, man. And
you 60 cities in.
Well, I'm 60 cities in, dude. So we found out, we strategize that shit, man. We can make a whole D-Lay JJ weekend.
Hey, bro, listen to me. I love that D-Lay JJ weekend, bro. A D-Lay JJ weekend. Yes, hey, man, cheers. If y'all got drinks, cheers, dude. If y'all got drinks at home, man, this drink is the last celebratory drink for my brother. Hey, man, I'm so proud of you, bro. I know you're going to do bigger and better things. It was a matter of time before they caught hold of that country shit. Yeah. But goddamn it, they didn't caught hold to it.
Like my slogan say, you got to respect
that country, goddamn it.
You got to respect that countryness, baby.
Cheers.
Nothing but love, my dude.
Hey, JJ, I love you, good brother.
I love you too,
Thank y'all for watching, man. This has been another episode, a fabulous episode of the D-Lay Show. With
Make sure you subscribe, that D-Lay. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Subscribe today. You're missing, you're blocking your blessings if you're not checking it out.
Yeah. So we got the same goddamn birthday. Stay tuned for the location for our birthday bash, our huge birthday bash. We're waiting on you guys to send in your states and what are your cities in which you think that we should perform JJ D-Lay birthday bash. We'll let y'all know when y'all keep us posted on the cities and y'all feel like we should hit. All right,
y'all figure it out. Y'all better figure it out. We ready.
Figure this shit out.
We are goddamn ready.